Like
funny.
plays his brother or something like. No, not. No, it was Hugh Laurie, I think.
Hugh Laurie, yeah,
Yes.
is Steve.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, if you're sitting through fucking like Lifetime Christmas movies where it's like the same plot for every fucking movie, like you are a fucking trooper.
No, no, no. I know people who enjoy those flicks, but I'm not one of those people.
I I know there are people out there that like those, but if you do,
No.
you should be shot into the sun.
Oh man, they're very kitschy.
It's just like if if like the word cliche was a cliche, these movies would be too cliche. Let's see what makes a
Yeah,
lifetime. Yeah, what makes a lifetime Christmas movie? Okay, uh, usually it's female centric. Okay, check that box. Okay, moves back to her small hometown. Yep, double check that one. Uh, finds a familiar friend, reconnects with, and eventually falls in love with. Oh, there's a minor fucking problem. Whoops. We gotta extend this fucking runtime to about an hour, so oops, here comes some shit. Okay. Falls in love with that lost connected friend. Happy ending, check off, jack off.
pretty much, man. And they just throw like random Christmas shit in there, like decorating trees or making cookies. Like insert a lot of random. You can just pick from a hat, like some random Christmas shit to go down, like listening to Christmas carols, or it doesn't matter. Just sprinkle it in there somewhere, and then voila, add snow, and you have your perfect lifetime Christmas movie.
I want to have Jim Cornette write one of those things, like a lifetime Christmas movie. Goddamn! It's fucking Santa Claus, motherfucker. Goes down a chimney, breaks into your house like a heel.
Bro, how about a swerve? And the boyfriend is a heel.
Oh, that's another. That could be another one. Fucking, she's in a bad relationship. Fucking check that
Yeah.
off,
Bro, how about a swerve? A reindeer puts her through a table. On
bro.
fire.
Bro, how about a swerve here? Not only does it get put through a table, the table's on a ladder, and the ladder's on fire. I had to rein that back in a little bit. I was almost going like
Oh
Pacino mode
man.
for that one. Like,
Yeah, a little
all
bit.
right, so here's a swerve for you. You put the table on the ladder. The ladder's on fire. And he goes right through the fucking table. There's a fucking swerve for you. They get up and they
From
shake
that
hands.
angle, he could see my big ass.
And he falls 20 feet off the goddamn cage onto another fucking table. That's what I'm talking about. That's pro
Bro.
wrestling.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, what about storyline? Who gives a fuck about storyline? Just put two guys in the ring, have them start fighting. They'll be fine. These kids know what the hell they're doing. Sure as hell I don't anymore.
Oh man. Oh.
You saw 88 minutes. I clearly have no idea what the hell I'm doing anymore.
Oh man. I don't actually. I don't think I've seen 88 minutes.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need to.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Is that what's the last thing Pacino did?
Um, that is a very, very good question.
Maybe like
Um,
the was he in The Irishman?
he was in The Irishman. There was also a TV show on Amazon Prime. Um, hang on a second. It was fucking. Oh, it was a show called Hunters.
Huh.
So it's about Nazi hunters discover hundreds of high-ranking Nazi officials in 1977 New York City. Conspiring to create a Fourth Reich in the U.S., the hunters set out to bring the Nazis to justice and thwart their new genocidal plans.
Cool. So kind of like Inglorious Bastards done TV.
Maybe.
Kinda.
Maybe.
They call him the Bear Jew.
Oh, look at this fucking guy. Got a big beard and a baseball bat. Tough shit, huh? Go eat some streusel, you fat fuck. Ooh-rah.
I would like to see Al Pacino beating the shit out of or otherwise fucking up some Nazis. That'd be pretty awesome.
I mean, Al
Pretty
Pacino
awesome
beating the shit out
show.
of really anything I would accept.
That's true. That's true.
All right, even better? I got this. Check this shit out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Al Pacino in the new X-Men movie as Professor Xavier.
Okay, maybe. Shave his head.
Yeah, shave his head or put a bald cap on, whatever you
Yeah.
gotta do. Or just fucking digitally remove it and, fucking make him look younger, I guess. Because
Yeah.
you can do that now.
Right.
Yeah, now that they have that fuck you Disney money. Look at this blue motherfucker. Just crawling along the walls and on the ceiling. Get off my goddamn ceiling, furry. Furry little fucker. Ooh.
Wolverine. You can't hurt him. He just heals himself. Ooh.
Who hurt you, Wolverine, that you're so pissed off? Your mommy not give you enough hugs today? How would I just go in your brain, do a little snip snip? Oh, never mind. It looks like somebody already beat me to that. Mister, I have no idea about my past.
Oh, man. That would be good.
This is a bad sick comedy. Just a Canadian that doesn't remember where he is. That's it.
Wolverine's Canadian?
I think he was Canadian, at least in the X-Men Origins movie.
Oh.
We gotta tie this shit together, Bruce. Pay attention.
Huh?
It's called the MCU.
It encompasses comics, the movies, the TV, the everything. You gotta pay attention to all that shit or you're left out in the cold.
Kind of like a whore on Christmas.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like Hunters is definitely on my list of like shit to check out.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know what just made me think of it, but we did have something fairly eventful happen on New Year's, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so Liz and I are sitting around. It's
Who'd
New
you kill?
Year's. No, we should have killed. We should have hunted. To segue, ever so professionally. So there were these people, so we're just sitting around, hanging around, whatever, and fireworks are going off, and that's not that unusual. That happens all the time. But some motherfuckers were lighting off fireworks, like literally in our parking lot, like downstairs, like next to cars and shit. And like we're seeing them go up like next to our windows and shit. I'm like, if any of this shit lands in our house, like that we're so fucked. Like that's so not cool. I mean, for the most part, it was mostly harmless shit. Like they had some sparklers and some shit that you just throw on the ground and crackles or whatever. But still, it was like, guys, don't be throwing this shit in your cars. And then when they left, they had like this, those like Chinese firecrackers that like just like pop, 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 and they're like all in a string or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
They had like a short string of those, and he literally like lit it, walked through the door, and just tossed it, and it landed between like two cars and just went off.
Jeez.
So they were definitely not being the most, responsible of fireworks lighters. So I was like, it was causing me some serious anxiety, man. Like I got a headache and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, we called the cops. They didn't come until like 40 fucking minutes later.
Jeez.
So you really think they're still gonna be here, pal? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know it's New Year's. I'm sure you got, more important things to do. Like maybe someone's, calling threatening somebody's life or something. And surely I want you to address that first. But do you really think motherfuckers are still going to be there 40 minutes later? No.
No, but it's also not a good look for them to, even like call you back and just be like, yeah, we're not coming.
True. We thought about it and fuck it.
Like, are they done? Like, well, yeah. All right. Well, we're done there.
You're welcome.
Yeah. We did our job. Congratulations.
Pretty much, man. LPD, sir. LPD.
Yep. Good old LPD. Oh
So
man.
that's the most eventful thing that happened on our New Year's was fireworks.
Yeah.
Eventually hitting our car, and thankfully not.
Yeah. Thankfully I didn't have anything fucking eventful happening, so
That's good.
it's good and bad because then it's like I come here without any stories and whatnot. And it's like, God damn it.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Well, it's like because yeah, I mean, we spent last New Year's Eve like with some of Liz's friends, and we spent a couple New Year's Eves with you, and it would have been really cool to do that, like to hang with friends and shit, and
Yeah, but
do what we
can't.
normally do.
Yeah,
But
but no, can't fucking do that right now.
right, and I hope we get out of it soon. And I know a lot of people are thinking like, oh, this year is gonna clear up and shit, but I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that, but I mean, let's just be patient and see what happens and
Yeah.
take shit as it comes. Because I heard on the radio too, like as I was driving shit up to Nashville to donate it, like about like problems with getting the vaccine out, and it's like, well, who didn't see that coming? Like obviously it's going to be difficult to get it out and shit like that, so things are going to be delayed. So people just have to be patient, and eventually we can reopen and get closer to normal and step closer and closer and closer back to where we were before. Hopefully, eventually, but.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while. It's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be over a year, apparently. So,
No. And it's just like I'll tell you this, man. I was waiting in line somewhere. I forget where the fuck I was, but this lady's just bitching and moaning on her fucking phone, just like, oh, come on, this fucking thing won't hurry up. And it's like, I think it might have been like at a restaurant to like pick. Yeah, I was at a restaurant to pick up some food and whatnot.
mm.
And like she's standing around waiting in the lobby and whatnot. And she's all pissed off and whatnot. And she like finally gets her food and whatnot. Like they brought literally out of the kitchen, brought it up to her. They're like, hey, we apologize for the wait and whatnot. And she goes, God, I'm so fucking over this COVID thing. You guys should open up more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Number one, like, yeah, you're done with COVID. COVID's not done with us.
Seriously.
Number two, you have no idea what the fuck is going on back there. They could be short-staffed. Somebody could have called out sick. Somebody, they could have multiple people out because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So, shut
Yeah,
the fuck up, Karen.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, fucking Karen.
Because honestly, that's the other thing too. Is like, who is not done with COVID? Is there anyone out there who's like, you know what? I would like this to keep going.
Yeah, let's keep this going for another year. Why not?
Right. Right. Like, is there legit anybody out there who wants that? Like, no fucking way.
No, if there are, like, please kindly fuck off. Not even kindly fuck off. Like, fuck yourself with a fucking mace.
I can't even imagine that the most sadistic of person would really want it to continue, because even the most sadistic of person would want to get outside and fucking, fuck people up. So I can't imagine that it's good for anybody.
No, I can't imagine it's good for anybody either.
So to have the audacity to say, I'm so over this, like, well, no shit. Yeah. Obviously, like, come on, bro. Bro, swerve. COVID's not over you.
I'm fucking. So, I'll tell you another story. Pissed me off. So, I left my other job at Stanley Steamer. What was it? Yeah, like early December.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in after, like, I work my my first week at the new job, and I go in to pick up my paycheck. And I go there, like, during a time when, like, all the trucks are gone, like, everybody's out there, because I'm like, fuck it, I don't want to see anybody right now. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to be in, out, that's it. And I'm hoping, like, the assistant manager's there, because he was always cool. He was always cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, man, how you doing? How's the family? Cool. All right, man, just came to pick up my check. I'm out of here, man. Be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, head manager's there. Like, fuck, this is going to go over great. So I hear him, like, playing videos in his office and whatnot, and just knock on the door like, hey, Sean, how you doing, man? He doesn't say a fucking word to me. Instead, all he does, he points to a paycheck on the desk. That's it.
Wow.
I was like, all right. Pick up the paycheck. I was like, hey, man, have a good holiday. Not a word.
No way.
Not a fucking word. I'm like, you know what, you fucking scumbag.
Holy shit. That's bullshit, man.
Yeah, like, dude, like, okay, yeah, granted, I left the fucking job. Like, A, this is the last time you're going to see me, so, yeah, okay, fine. You don't want to be nice to me, fine. I got you. I left you on good fucking terms. Like, I gave you more, like, I came in there, I said, hey, I have this new job. This is when it starts. I'm trying to get ahead of this bullshit.